Feel, don't feel. Yeah. Who's distracted now? Look, Ma. No Hans. Now remember, it's Coronation Day. So that means all the citizens of Arendelle and dignitaries from kingdoms all over were gathering for the royal coronation.
Elsa was nervous, but she was able to conceal her powers long enough to be crowned Queen of Arendelle.
And then they partied!
Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. And there was chocolate, the sisters' favorite food.
But things were awkward between the sisters because remember, they hadn't seen each other in quite some time. But it seemed like just maybe things were about to change.
Yes, because Hans comes back again, and they dance the night away.
Yes, Hans.
Oh, don't you just love true love?
This isn't true love, they just met.
Oh, clearly you know nothing about true love. A wise woman once said, love is an open door.
Clearly you watch too much Oprah.
I would never shut these up.
Yes, true love. True love.
You know, Arya, can we just forget about all this for just a second? Can I say something crazy?
Yes.
Not so fast. As Queen Elsa said, and I quote, "You can't marry a man you just met."
Well, as Princess Anna once said, and I quote, you can if it's true love.
Well, none of that even matters because everything was about to change and it had nothing to do with love.
Yeah, well, you're right about that. Princess Anna, feeling like this, she pushed Elsa too far, causing Elsa to accidentally throw ice all over the ballroom.
People called her a witch, a sorcerer. She even impaled some guy right to the forehead like a reverse unicorn, but...
No, she did not.
It was in the bonus features.
No, it wasn't. But the people were scared.
Yeah, but not as scared as Queen Elsa. Despite all the pleading from Anna, Elsa ran away across the fjord of Arendelle, freezing it in the process. She was all alone. She didn't even have a fjord escort. They like me.
She sent all of our kingdom into a cold, dark curse.
It was beyond cold, it was frozen! Also,
Oh, I like that. But Elsa felt she couldn't come back now that everyone knew about her icy powers.
I see the problem. No one trusted her.
Are you done now?
I know, ice puns aren't cool. Oh! Bicycle drop!
Our queen was alone and lost, but for the first time, she felt truly free.
It's a moment you've been waiting for, Dad. Sing out!
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Oh yeah! Let it go! Let it go!
Please, let it go.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
Well, it's a good thing, because it's going to get a lot colder. See, Princess Anna, feeling like this whole mess was her fault,
Which it was.
went out into that blizzard to find her sister, which she does.
Anna made it all the way to the North Mountain where Elsa built a gigantic ice. Oh, you know what this is?
Yeah, that's the beat of the ice castle.
In a world where ice castles rise from the frozen tundra.
Excuse me.
Is that Justin Bieber?
What, Arya, no. That's not who that is. No, look at this guy. Come on, it's obvious. This is?
Yes, yeah, I'm Kristoff.
Huh?
Christoph.
Oh, yeah, from the story. You know what? I didn't recognize you without the reindeer.
Oh, right. Well, Sven found himself some carrots. That's beside the point, you know. I kind of helped out. A lot.
Oh, he's serious. Well, if I remember... Oh. If I remember correctly, you didn't want to help her in the first place.
Well, of course I wanted to help her. I couldn't sell ice in the middle of a blizzard. And besides, Princess Anna would have never made it to the North Mountain without my help.
Not to mention, you kind of liked her. You kind of liked her. You want to kiss her. You...
Oh yeah, cause it's all about them braids,
No, reindeer.
All about.
You still doing this?
No,
All right, she was interesting, that's for sure.
not as interesting as reindeer.
Okay, so what? So a reindeer's my best friend? There's nothing wrong with that.
It's weird.
Okay, just get the story right. Princess Anna meets a rugged and fearless ice harvester.
Wait, who?
Kristoff.
Whoa, he has the same name as you. That's awesome.
Right, whose cunning bravery helps her get to the top of the North Mountain. Did you sleep through all of Airedale History 101?
There was an Airedale History 101?
I know. I am not gonna lie. He is kind of dreamy too.
Seriously? You say this about all these guys. Why don't you ever say that about me?
Well, for starters, you kind of dress like an elf.
That's not funny. I have very low self-esteem.
Anyway, Princess Anna, with the help of Sven and Kristoff, start the journey to the North Mountain. They navigate through the dark woods where wolves attack their sled.
Werewolves attack their sled?
Just wolves.
Oh, werewolves would have been super cool though. Along the way, they lost Kristoff's newly lacquered sled in the process. It exploded, just like all wooden sleds do that travel 35 miles per hour when they go off a cliff. You don't forget about it. Then they continue their long journey out on foot.
Yes, they reach a beautiful glen where there's icicles and snow, and it's very romantic.
And this is when the true hero of our story enters the picture. An amazing, walking, talking snowman named...
He loves warm hugs and summers!
Snowman that loves summer. How can you not love this guy? Yeah! I love that snowman!
I love his voice!
Hey, we gotta meet him sometime.
Oh yeah, hey, speaking of time, we're almost out of time. We gotta race through this.
Let's do it double time.
All right. The odd quartet of Olaf, Anna, Sven, and Kristoff make it to Elsa's castle in the North Mountain.
Where Elsa tells Anna to go away, then freezes her heart
Accidentally.
when she hears the fate of Arendelle.
She sends Marshmallow after
A
them.
gigantic snow monster 10 feet tall!
20, 30! Kristoff and Anna almost die as they jump off a cliff. Luckily, the snow softens their fall.
And that's when we learn that Olaf has no skull and no bones.
I don't have a skull. Or bones.
Anna's hair starts to turn white, so Kristoff takes her to the love experts.
Who are trolls, and they try to marry Kristoff and Anna,
Even though she's still engaged to Hans of the Southern Isles.
whom she just met.
But that's okay, because everybody's a bit of a fixer-upper.
Just like that one.
But you know what? It's too late. Anna's getting colder by the minute, and as Pappy once said...
Only an act of true love can thaw a frozen heart.
Oh. So they race off to Arendelle to find Hans so he can melt Anna's heart with true love's kiss. See? True love.
Yeah, but all the while Hans is leading a group of men to the North Mountain to capture Elsa. Not a cool move, dude!
Kristoff gets Anna to Hans just in time as he leans in to give her a kiss and save the day when...
He laughs in her face.
Hans is a bad guy!
Yup, booyah! Told you that guy was up to no good. He leaves Anna to freeze death in a cold room, blames everything on Elsa, sentences her to death, all so he can take over the kingdom for himself.
Hans is a bad guy!
You just sleep through all of Airedale History 101.
Elsa, she breaks out of prison and then she runs across the fjord just like this because she's in high heels with Hans in hot pursuit. Well, Olaf comes to Anna's rescue.
Da-da-da, Olaf to the rescue. Olaf helps Anna understand that it's Kristoff, not Hans, that is her true love.
Speaking of the punching reindeer king, he races across the fjord just as Elsa's storm reaches a fever pitch.
How do they get in? They got a fever in that blizzard.
Anna, she's running, more like shuffling towards Kristoff. As she starts to freeze, she sees that Hans is about ready to kill her sister. She stands there torn. She doesn't know what to do. Does she save herself? Does she save her sister? What to do?
And now Olaf to the rescue! Olaf busts in, he gets rid of Hans, then he grabs Anna and kisses her. That's right! The amazing walkie-talkie snowman's the act of true love that can thaw a frozen heart, and they all live happily ever after! They got some people over mountain for! The end! Boom! Woo! Nailed it! Oh man, I'm good at telling stories. We should do this more often.
Your Highness!
Hello again.
Oh look, she brought the other guy.
Other guy.
It's Kristoff.
What is going on?
Oh, is it getting colder in here?
Hey everyone, who do you think that could be? glad you're here. Oh, the royal historians have been telling our story.
Yes, thank you. That was a very good story you told, though the ending felt strange.
Oh, well, I mean, Olaf did help a lot.
Anna, it was you who saved your sister and yourself.
An act of true love will thaw a frozen heart.
You're my sister, Elsa. I love you.
Your Majesty, the citizens of the Kingdom of Hollywoodland did a beautiful job singing our anthems.
It's like everyone had heard these songs before.
Well, that is wonderful. And for knowing our history so well, I hereby decree that you are all honorary citizens of Arendelle.
Come to the palace whenever you want. The gates are always open.
They will never close again.
Hey, Queen Elsa, those historian show are awesome.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, yes, thank you, Eric, and to Aria, the royal historians of Arendelle. You did our kingdom very proud.
Thank you very much. It was our pleasure.
Your Majesty, perhaps it's time for one more song?
Oh, good. Royal historians, if you please.